Greetings. Today I'm bleaching my roots, which is due, and also doing a bleach bath to try and strip out some more color. The purple isn't fading as much as I thought it would, but here we are. Yeah, the breakage is still a thing. Of course, that's not just going to go away. So the bleach bath isn't really the smartest thing to do, but here we are. Since when do I do the smart thing? I also, a while ago, got this stuff, Joico Defy Damage Pro Series Bond Protecting and Color Perfecting Treatment, which we can give a shot. Basically, it looks like it's bond boosting. So I put this stuff on first, and then it looks like this stuff after I rinse the bleach out. So shake, shake, shake. Let's go. I don't really super need it at my roots, but I feel like I should probably do it as I do the sections. It has a strong smell to it. I don't know how much I really should be using. I may be holding it further away from my head than the instructions told me to. I feel like I'm inhaling it. I'm not used to using aerosol products. It's all over. Okay. You're supposed to comb it through. Does this make a difference? Because it's going to make my hair kind of damp. I just don't know. Where's my sectioning brush? Okay. It's just... Oh, look, and you get to see sections this time too. I'm going to skip through a lot of the bleach just because that's what I'm going to do. I don't like it too bad. Yeah, if you want to watch how I bleach my hair, there are many other videos in this playlist for how I bleach my hair. And you get to see how I section my hair too, which is often a bit of a hot mess. Also, I got an earbud that actually tucks behind my ear, so hopefully it won't be constantly falling off, because that's quite annoying. Okay, I'm not a fan of the aerosol. It's, step one of my little critique. I don't like aerosols, which I suppose I already knew. Well, I don't know how well I knew that because I never really use any aerosol stuff in my hair. Like, I don't use hairspray. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's useful information or not. Okay. This is the hardest part of sectioning your hair, is getting it clipped out of the way. Okay. Oh god, it's like lingering in the air. Okay. Next is this section, which is where I'm going to start. And I'm just going to remind me that I haven't sprayed that section yet. Okay, so should I just do... Yeah, let's just do all of this. I'm supposed to hold it between 3 and 6 inches away. Oh look, it's all over my mirror. Okay, so let's get to 5 applications. Am I using too much? Too little? I just don't know. Although, there's definitely not enough for 5 applications of this, so why am I even worried about it? My hair's finally past shoulder length. Barely, but it's there. It's there. Okay, sectioning. Yes, I do a ridiculous number of sections just because that helps me keep organized. Okay. This away. Do that section second. Do this bottom part last. It's not hot today, which is nice. Because I won't be sweating as much. I'll still be sweating, but not as much, you know. This part I don't really need to worry about at the moment. Here we are. Okay. This. I don't know where the rest of my non-metal clips are. Oh well. This. I also do a different sectioning technique every single time I do my hair. It's fine. It's fine. And the more sections there are, the easier it is. Kind of. As long as I can keep track of what I'm doing. So I guess that's more about sectioning and product than it is bleaching today. P.S. What I'm using is the Igora Vario Blonde powder and a mix of 20 volume and 7 volume developer, the usual. Okay. This one I have not. Oh, wait. I feel like the breakage is kind of most prominent in this section, like this area. But it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you can see the breakage through my hair. I'm really not a fan of this thing. It's really not coming out very well. Like, not well at all. Like, can you see this? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. I found it on sale at Sally's. Okay, I feel like that's saturated well enough. I can kind of see it on the hair, so I can assume it's good enough. Don't overthink it. Okay. How long have I been going? 8 minutes. Haven't even started. Welcome. Maybe I'll put a timestamp in to skip ahead. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get started. Now I'm gonna skip through most of it or fast forward through. So enjoy the silence. I already fucked up my sections. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side, or at least I'll talk to you on the other side. Okay, I'm going to talk for a little bit. I feel like no matter how hard I try to avoid overlapping, I end up overlapping. Like I got a situation happening here. If, whatever. Just, I'm like, yeah, some of it's because the bleach swells, but most of it's because of me, user error, which is annoying. But here we are, overlapping as usual. But this is why I'm trying to use a lower volume and hoping for the best. The product, the Joico stuff, is kind of adding a little bit of stickiness to my hair that I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of. It's not the end of the world, but it's kind of like it's got a really light hold hairspray in it, which makes it a little bit difficult to manipulate. But yeah, I'll just work my way around slowly. I don't know how much I've cut out because clearly I haven't edited this yet. I have not, this is my second last section. I haven't done the very base of my head yet because that's the sweaty spot. I'm saying too much. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm currently on my second mix of bleach. It's not quite 20 volume. I diluted the 20 volume a little bit with some 7 just because that's what I did. I don't really have a good reasoning for it. That's just what I did. Oh, I'm hot. I'm glad I'm not doing this on a hot day. Okay. What is happening? Yeah, like this is is it sweating? Is it it's me. Let's just admit it. That's me. Okay. Now, can I bleach around this earbud? What the heck? I can bleach around the earbud, yes. I have faith. Okay, that's quite odd. Oh no, I just skipped a song. Okay, so that's not the best situation. Try to glob a little bit more there. Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, I'm so hot. Oh, damn, I'm glad it's not hot outside. Did I already say that? I might have already said that. I also have the volume kind of slowly creeping up on me because I keep bumping it. But at least it's a slow creep and not deafening. Okay. I might have to mix a tiny bit more before I finish. Maybe. I don't really have a good plan for what I'm going to do after this. Possibly the X Mondo Slate Gray, because I've been having a little bit of a gray hankering. It's not going to be lifted enough that it'll all be gray, but maybe gray at the roots and a little bit of a kind of bluey gray at the mids and ends, maybe. It's so hard to not overlap. You'd think that with the number of times I've bleached my hair, I'd be better at it by now, but you just want to like glop it on, especially when I can't really super tell where my roots actually are. I just know it's like a little over a centimeter. So I think that's actually underlapping, but it'll swell a bit. And plus I'm gonna do bleach bath. But I'm getting there. Progress is being made. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking again. I'm done. I'm gonna leave it on until it looks fairly blonde up here, and then do a quick bleach bath. So that's the plan. I'm tired. Okay. I'm back. It's been 20 minutes, something like that. This looks like it'll be cooked in the next 10 minutes or so. So what am I doing? Oh my god. Bleach bath time. I've got, it's not quite mixed yet. It looks like a bubble tea. A fancy latte. You can't see it. Fancy. Anyway, I've got bleach powder, 20 volume water, some bonding stuff, and dandruff shampoo. Happening here. Why is this not mixing? Probably a lot more than I actually need, but better to have too much than too little, right? Okay. Let's go already. Now, it would have been nice if I'd kept my hair in sections, but I didn't do that, so it's fine. This is really watery. I'm just gonna leave this in for like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, it might be too watery. Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, hello, there's a chunk. Oh no, it's just not mixed very well. Dang it. Ah, oh no. Everything's falling apart. Shake, shake, shake. See, it looks like it's mixed. Oh. I guess. That's a big chunk of blue. Yeah, I think the bleach powder might have chunked together. So I guess this is how not to do a bleach bath. See, like, God, I'm not even hot, but just still, like the sweating. Oh well, that's why I did that section last. The purple should come right out. It's the Underground Cosmetics tends to come right out. I don't know if I've ever tried to bleach it out, but it's easy to remove. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how well this bleach powder is mixed in. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's really not mixed in at all. But the developer will do its thing. It's 20 volumes, so even if the bleach powder is just a hot mess, it'll be fine. The less damaging stuff I have in my hair, the better. Yeah, I think I got too much water in here. The bleach powder didn't do its thing because, you know, it didn't mix in. Oh well, she says. As long as it saturates, which it definitely will because it's mostly water. I guess if I mix it in with the stuff on my roots, it'll increase the strength. Can you see what's happening right now? Because it's not working out super well. Ah, I got distracted looking in the viewfinder. I'm making a mess. It's fine. I have my bathroom counter lined in plastic, not because I'm a serial killer, because I done my hair. Okay, I'm gonna try to smooth this out. Yeah, I'm making a mess. I'm just gonna get the carpet. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna distribute it as well as I can so the heat from my scalp will do its thing. Also, yeah, I'm gonna wipe that off. And I will be back tomorrow once it's dry. Or maybe even before it's dry, just to see what it's like. But probably not. I forgot I've got one more thing to do. So I've rinsed and put a little protein shampoo. Let's see. Okay. A little bit yellow at the roots. We're not going to pay attention to the ends. Let's ignore the ends. Feels like absolute shit because I don't have any conditioner in. So we're going to try this stuff. Bond Strengthening Color Treatment. So it's fairly thick. It's much like conditioner. Ooh, it's like a real thick conditioner. Okay. Meh. I feel like my hair should be wetter, but it's supposed to go on damp hair, so I just don't want to be too rough. Okay, that's surely more than enough. Oh, my skin back there. That's always the spot. Okay, and hopefully I don't end up with like a bald spot back here because that's where the breakage is. I'm trying hard not to be rough right now. The last thing my hair needs. Okay, I'm also looking for spots that I may have missed bleaching, and it looks okay. Looks like a big bald spot there, but it's always like that. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna comb this through. I feel like that'll be too much for me here. Also, it's still in my mirror. How has it not dried? Is it like gonna form a gel? Like literally like hairspray? Okay. I don't know if anything recorded before my camera battery died, but here we are. I put this on. I probably ended up using like at least a third of the tube, maybe half. Thoughts, it's very thick. Kind of hard to distribute because I don't want to like really scrub it into my hair. And my hair seems to be fairly intact. I had a couple broken pieces on my hands after this, but not much, so that's good. Anyway, we're having another epic thunderstorm, so I'm gonna go cover this and then stand outside in the rain and hopefully not get hit by lightning. Results, just ignore that it looks terrible because it was successful. Yeah, roots are blonde. My hair feels okay. It's a little bit dry, but it feels okay. So I guess the stuff did its thing. I didn't get any more breakage than I already had. Yeah, so success. I don't know if I'll buy this stuff again, but I'll use it. Yeah, this is not from now. This is from before. So I haven't really looked at it down here. See if I missed any of the usual spots. Nope. Yeah, so all went well.